Hey there. I know you've been feeling blue lately. I don't mean to say that I can understand what you're going through. But I want you to know that I care, and I want to help if I can. I'm sorry I can't be there with you in person. Honestly, I wish I could. It's killing me to see you this way, and it's even worse knowing that I can't even hold you or dry your tears. But I'm gonna do my best to make you see that this isn't the end. I need you to just listen to my voice. Can you do that for me? Good. It's hard right now, and I know that. You've tried your best, but nothing seems to work. It feels awful. You're in this pit, exhausted and worn out, but you're okay. You know? You're still here, and you have a chance to catch your breath. You have to let yourself be sad from time to time. It's alright. You're allowed to take a break. But don't give up. The fact that you're still here means that you have another chance to get back up, you know? 'Cause it will get better. You don't have to believe me. I know I didn't believe these words when I was in a pit like you. But the person who told me these things believed in me. And I believe in you. I really do. Eventually, you will catch your breath. It might take a while, but the bruises from your fall will heal, and you'll find the strength to try again. I know this is a scary thought. The fall that put you here is still fresh in your mind. It's terrifying to think that you might fall down again. Right now, it might even seem like the scariest thing in the world. But trust me, you will be okay. The fall was painful. It hurt. Mentally and physically. It takes time to recover from something like it. But you will. You will recover. I know you will. And you can try to get back up when you're ready for it. Whenever that time may come. I'm gonna say something you might not want to hear, but it's important. So please, please listen to me. I want you to know this because it's good to be prepared. The memories of this fall will stay with you for a long, long time. Maybe they will never disappear. They'll try to keep you down. They will remind you of how much you hurt. They will try to convince you that it's impossible to get back. They'll tell you that there's no point, that you'll only end up falling again. And the fall is scary. It's so terribly, terribly scary. But this is what I wanted to tell you. You have to remind yourself that you're still here. It hurts and it's painful, but you're still here, you know? By trying to get back up, you risk another fall. It's frightening, yeah, but it might happen, and it's good to be prepared for it. If you find yourself in this place again, remember that you're still here. Remember that you're living each day. And even though it hurts, you still choose to be here. And I'm proud of you for that. Let yourself rest. Let your wounds heal. Allow yourself to catch your breath. Take your time. And when you are ready, you will have another chance to get back up. And I will believe in you for as long as you try. Eventually, you will get up. I promise, you will. You might be dirty, covered in mud, sweaty. Your eyes might be tearing up, or maybe you've already teared up. but you will stand above ground again. And I will never have been more proud of you. Remember that. I will always be proud of you. Things will get better. I know they will. Just keep trying and eventually things will turn around. Rest, heal, breathe, and then try again. As long as you do those things, I promise that one day you will shine like a star. And when you do, you will be the brightest and most beautiful star in the night sky. Not everyone will see it. Not everyone will notice your glow. There might even be those who will try to shield their eyes. And you know what to do. You let them. Because they won't matter anymore. Because if you allow it, there will be other people who bask in your light, and those people will be worthy of your warmth. They will stay with you. They will be your very fuel to keep the fire going after it is sparked, and they will make everything you have been through worth it. The pain and suffering of the fall will eventually fade away, but the memories will linger. They always linger. They've given you a new perspective, an important lesson that other people might not understand. And when you think back to the fall, you will realize that it only made you burn so much brighter. And maybe, just maybe, in the future, you will be the one speaking these same words to someone in need that you love and believe in, like someone did to me. You could be the reason for why someone else decides to keep going. You can be the person who helps them through their fall, someone they trust and rely on. And all of this will be okay. Everything will be alright. While this might be something for the future, you can keep it in mind. In any case, the one thing I know is that if you keep trying and you keep doing your best, this fall will eventually make you shine like a burning star in the end. I promise. Now, I'm gonna go off script for a bit here. But in the past, I knew someone that hated promises. And I knew people who always smiled, who always made jokes, who always seemed fine on the outside. And in the middle of the night, they'd always suddenly be vulnerable. They'd always message me while I'm playing some Minecraft or some other obscure games, and they'd ask me for advice, or they just want to rant to me. And seeing that made me realize that not everyone is perfect. There's no one that's perfect in this life, you know? And even though you might feel that pressure, the pressure to be perfect, the pressure to keep trying, the pressure to be the best, just remember that our bests don't always have to look the same each day. Your best yesterday could be different from your best today. Your best yesterday could be a 100 out of 100, and your best today could just be a 20 out of 100. And that's okay, because you did do your best. You tried, you failed, you won, you triumphed over something. That's fine. Always remember that. These words, I know they don't mean a lot coming from a stranger on the internet like me, but I hope that it makes you realize something too. And I hope that when the time comes where you have to make a choice whether to leave or to stay, I hope you choose to stay. because the world is gonna burn so much brighter. It's gonna look so much more colorful with you in it. Remember that this stranger on the internet is gonna be proud of you, whatever you do. However you choose to live, if you win or if you lose, I will always be proud of you. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you take these words to heart. And I hope I helped you. Because wherever you are in the world, you're worth it. You will always be worth it.